There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is UK.Keep
Don't know where
and
you
I
are,
created this YouTube
'cause
channel
you're not
purposely
here.
to
It's
cover
been way
places I
too
travel to,
long.
lifestyle vlogs,
If I could lay down
fun things,
beside
and
you, guess
also
I
food,
would.
trying new restaurants and all that. So feel free to join and let's have fun. But today I'm coming to talk about my struggles with depression when I got into the UK. So I came into the UK somewhere last year, and it wasn't easy for me trying to get into the system. I had issues with the weather, I had issues with cultural shock, I had issues with the language, I had issues with settling in the country. When I got here, I had to enroll for a class, like a training kind of thing, to take an exams before I could finally practice as a nurse. Yeah, I didn't mention it. I'm a nurse in the UK. So it was basically class class to hostel, and it wasn't easy. It was like a one-way thing. Every morning you wake up, you go to class, you come back in the evening, you go the next day. It was I was fed up with the one-way thing. Sometimes I would go to the gym with my two friends. I had two Ghanaian friends who were in my cohort. So we normally spend most times together, either going to the gym or going to play snooker, or sometimes just chit chatting, or sometimes we go for a walk. Come here there, walk, yeah. Yeah, so when I got in, like, I don't know, at a point in time, like about 2, 3 weeks to a month, like I felt I had no interest in doing anything. I have lost interest in doing most things I enjoy doing. Like I was always moody, I was always sad, like some extreme sadness. Like I felt my life was shattered, and yeah, it was my dream to come to the UK. It was my like one of my proudest moments. Yeah. But now here I am asking myself, why did I come? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Why is everything going this way? Why is everything going that way? Like things in my like not in my family, but like things in my life is like I don't know. I just felt things weren't right with me, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to talk to. I I would say like sometimes it feels terrible when you have friends, you have people around you, but you don't have you feel like you don't have anyone to share your issues with, or you don't have anyone to like talk to. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to feel a bit relieved. But when you don't get something like that, like it ends up breaking you down. I tell you, there were times I would literally be in the shower, like crying, like I'll be in my bed, my pillow will be soaked with tears. I don't know, but like something wasn't right. Like something wasn't right with me, and it was consistently making me feel sad, consistently depriving me of being happy, and I felt shattered. I I couldn't listen to music anymore because I wasn't even interested in listening to music. I wasn't interested in doing anything. I wasn't interested in going to the gym. Like I just wanted to be indoors. And when I'm indoors too, I can't sleep. I'll just be overthinking. I'll just be crying and a whole lot of things. Like at a point in that time, I didn't know what was actually happening to me. I you don't know how something feels like until it happens to you. You might think depression is not real, like it's just you're just trying to create something. But depression is very real. Depression is actually real. And mine was just something little. So I've been wondering how people with major depression disorder, I've been wondering how they are living their life. I've been wondering what they are going through because just this little one, I like it was really hard for me. I wonder what they are actually going through because being depressed, like oh, your head will be aching because you're overthinking and you don't know what to do to yourself. Like you have no one, you feel you have no one, and like everything is just shattered. Like everything feels shattered. I I honestly would not wish this for even my worst enemy because it wasn't even easy for me. Like with just this little one that just flashed through my face. It wasn't easy for me. I think people are really going through a lot because if I come out smiling, I come out and look like I'm happy and no one thinks I'm going through anything. But when I come back into my room and I stand behind the mirror and I look at myself, then I get to know that no, like it looks like I've taken off a mask and then I see my depressed self staring at me in the mirror. But when I'm going out, it looks like I put on a mask, like happy face, no problems, no issues, like nothing, carefree. People are really going through a lot. People come out with mask covering their issues, with mask covering their sadness, their depression, anything they are going through. They just put on a mask to cover it up and then come out happy. But when they go back to their closet, that's where they break down again. We really, really have to be nice to people. It's very important to be nice to people. It doesn't cost much to be nice to someone because you can't really tell what the person is going through. So if you become like someone is going through a whole lot, then you meet the person and you're also frustrating the person. Like imagine how the person is going to feel. But being kind to someone, nice, saying nice words to people and just being nice to people, putting smile on people's face, not with money, like just a little smile or just a little pat on their shoulder, like everything will be fine. Like it brightens up someone's day. It makes someone forget about his or her issues for a while. At least that goes a long way to help the person. But if the person comes out and is still being frustrated, like people are being harsh and being unfriendly and all sorts of things, it crushes the person more and it's going to cause a whole lot of damages to people. I'll just entreat you to be nice to people. It doesn't cost much because we all have battles we are fighting and it's not easy. Be nice to someone and stay tuned for more of the fun aspect coming soon. See ya.